As cosmic energies bathe the planet in ever-increasing waves of higher consciousness, our DNA is being activated or returned to its perfection. Psychic abilities that have been dormant for thousands of years are currently being activated. Some of the children incarnated here already have more strands activated than most people, and have been exhibiting these psychic abilities at a young age. A star child is one that is part extraterrestrial, part human. There are many ways for a star child to arrive on planet Earth. Examples are genetic splicing, a product of a visitation by the mother or father to an ET ship. A visit from a child to the ship where advanced technology changed their DNA. A walk-in where the original soul agrees to trade with the star being while the child is at a very young age. Through natural incarnation and carefully planned genetics with the bloodline lineage being incarnated star people. Before the fall of Atlantis, humanity had 12 active major strands of DNA active, with at least 64 codons turned on. There are more strands and codons ethically than this, but for sake of explanation, we use this comparison to show that in our current state of 2 strands and around 20 codons, we are severely lacking in abilities and consciousness. The experience of being handicapped in the densest vibration of human physicality has caused most of humanity as a collective to forget who they are. To incarnate into a lifetime and forget who you are, or that you have a connection to your source creator, makes for an interesting and challenging life, to say the least. We are in exciting times, as waves of energy have been consistently bathing the planet in the last 40 or so years, that would begin to wake us up, in order to activate our junk DNA, so that we can raise our vibration into a higher density, in order to start a new cycle of existence as a new type of human being. The star children are a big part of this great transformation for humanity. Just by being here at this time, their higher vibration affects the collective human consciousness as a whole, and helps to shift humanity as a group towards a fifth-dimensional existence, while occupying a physical body. Many are already being born with 3 strands of DNA activated, which makes them vibrate at a faster rate. Some star children are already exhibiting abilities that the average human does not have, including remembering past lives, remembering when they walked in, or remembering contact with their extraterrestrial family. Some of these children have full knowledge of why they are here and are poised and ready to help humanity make it through this vibrational frequency shift. 26 Psychic Abilities of Star Children. According to Dr. Richard Boylan, star children often have some of these powerful psychic skills: telepathy, mental communication; precognition, knowing the future; telekinesis, moving objects by mental concentration; clairvoyance, remote viewing, mentally seeing things distant in space or time; downloading information from off-planet consciousnesses; cross-species communication; penetrating intuitiveness, just knowing something without being told; affecting electrical devices, for example, devices turn on or blow out as the kid goes by; remote influencing others, telepathically; interdimensional viewing; aura reading, learning about another's health, intentions, etc., by observing the energy field surrounding them; psychic diagnosis, reading the person's energy field fluctuations; psychic or bioenergetic healing, transferring helpful energy to a person; invisibility work, making oneself invisible, mentally; teleportation, moving self or object from one locale to another by mental effort; levitation, rising from the ground by mental effort; mental influencing, telepathically causing another to feel like doing something the star kid wants; earth energy adjustment work; time dilation or contraction, causing events, trips, etc., to take longer or shorter time than ordinary; pre-sensitivity to earthquakes or human disasters, like car crashes; interdimensional awareness. Astral, out-of-body, travel. Channeling, serving as a conduit for a person not present to speak through. Shared consciousness, with a star visitor guide. Operating in close mental connection with their star visitor guides. Physically summoning and connecting with one's star visitor and other guardians. Just imagine how life of Earth will change with these abilities. Star children remember their connection to Source and are the future of the new Earth. As those of us who have been on a spiritual path activate our DNA, it is the star children that may help us remember how to use a particular ability. The cosmic waves of higher consciousness are affecting every living thing on the planet. The star children may become our guides on Earth, and will help us to better connect with even higher frequency guidance when our DNA becomes activated. They will also help us to reconnect with our star family so that we can fully understand how to begin a life on the new Earth as a new human, embodied as Source. It is truly an exciting time to be alive on the planet. If you have a star child that is exhibiting some or many of these abilities already, it is important to follow a suggested protocol and support system. Here is an interview I did with expert Mary Rodwell, who has studied star children, and talks about some important things to support your star child with. Editor's note: the video Michelle mentioned can be found down in the description box below this video.